name's Mike Martnic, and I'm a fly tyer and fisherman. More of a fly tyer probably than a fisherman. Once you start tying flies, I think a lot of the time you find yourself tying flies far more than you fish. I've been fishing since like 1960. I've been fly tying since 1961 or 62. And it started out as just a way to catch fish and something that would be save money, which is a fallacy because eventually you wind up spending fortunes on materials. The years I've been lucky to travel the world, meet all kinds of people from different countries, catch fish in faraway places, and develop some friendships that are lifelong friendships with people I would have never met if it hadn't been for the simple act of tying some feathers and hair and silk and tinsel on a piece of bent wire. It's a fly a lot of times is a key that opens doors, and it's a wonderful pastime, and for me it's been more than a pastime. It's been sort of an obsession. Trolling streamers, that's what I'm best known for, and I guess gained some notoriety and fame for dressing the New England streamer flies, and been interested in the history of that and the people that came before me. I've tried to pass the torch to younger kids, and there's quite an interest now in streamer fly tying, and there's a whole cadre of instant experts and highly opinionated folks that probably would be better tying flies than spending all their time emailing and texting each other. But there's a real groundswell of interest in that type of fly, and I can remember 25, 30 years ago at shows, many times I would be the only person tying streamers. So it's kind of nice to see that. And of course I tie saltwater flies, and I tie big offshore flies for guys going to catch marlin. I've tied flies for people going to South America to catch peacock bass. I tie little jigs for guys that go ice fishing. So it's just for perch. So I pretty much tie everything. But my favorite would be the classic New England streamer flies, like the Gray Ghost, the 9-3, the Supervisor, Black Ghost, Mickey Finn, flies like that. That's probably my best known venue. The big lakes of northern New England, Maine especially, have always been my favorite place on earth. You can get out in a boat and get away from people. On a stream, ideally you can have great fishing, but I find streams a lot of times tend to be crowded. And you kind of know what you're going to catch when you're stream fishing. When you're fishing big lakes, you never know what you're going to get, and there are big fish. There's always the possibility of the big fish. And I think that unknown quality is what really makes me appreciate that. Plus, if you're out on a 30,000 acre lake, you can always find room to be by yourself or with the person you're fishing with. And as I've been to this show, I've been to many shows. I've been to shows all over I've been to Holland and Finland and Germany and England. And I've been to the Bears Den shows. I missed a couple, but I was at the first one, and it was here last year. And it's a nice venue, and you get a chance to touch base with some of the guys that you don't see a lot. So the social aspect of it's nice too. So that's what keeps me coming back.
Great.
So I guess I'm done. All right.